Victoria, John's stepmother, was elegant poison. She ran charity events in Abuja, smiling for cameras, but behind it, she was a killer. Years ago, she poisoned John's mother to marry his father and grab the fortune. Her hands were bloody, rivals in car accidents, enemies silenced by hired men. Now, with John's heir on the way, she saw her empire slipping. She tampered with the doctor's process, slipping drugs that caused Mary pain, making the pregnancy hell. Mary doubled over one night screaming, blood on the sheets. "Help!" she cried. John rushed in, but dismissed it as drama. "Women always complain," he said, his hatred blinding him. Mary fell harder for him, mistaking his rare touches, holding her during ultrasounds, for love. "You're strong," he whispered once, his hand on her belly. Arguments turned heated. "Your empire is empty," she yelled. He pinned her against the wall, eyes dark. "You know nothing." But hate blurred into desire, stolen moments where his dominance felt like passion. She wrote in her diary, tears falling. "Why do I want this monster?" John, playing a game, pretended to open up. "My mother, she left me broken," he confessed, using her skills. "Help me dig on Victoria." Mary, hooked, investigated from her room, uncovering financial trails to deaths. But Victoria struck back, a poisoned tea that left Mary bedridden, heart racing in terror. That night in the mansion, alone and weak, was pure heartbreak. Mary clutched her belly, whispering to the baby, "I'll protect you." Tears flowed as she thought of her father, her sister. If you were her, what would you do? Beg for freedom? Mary tried to quit. "Let me go," she begged John. He refused, locking her in a lavish room. "You're mine," until the birth. His tyranny peaked, harassing her with advances, claiming her as part of the deal. Scenes of raw conflict, him kissing her roughly, her pushing back, but longing, winning. "I hate you," she whispered, but her heart said otherwise. Victoria planted fake evidence, notes in Mary's things, linking her to plots against John. He exploded. "Betrayer, just like them all." Paranoia gripped him. He promised freedom only if she exposed Victoria. Trapped, Mary dug deeper, her journalism shining. She found autopsy files. John's mother was poisoned, not suicide. Flashbacks hit John hard. Childhood memories of Victoria's smiles hiding evil. But what she didn't know was that the web was tighter. Suspense built. Mary's car was sabotaged one rainy Abuja night. Tires slashed, brakes failing. She spun out in traffic, heart in throat, pure terror as horns blared. John, tracking her, raced to the scene, pulling her from the wreck in pouring rain. "Don't leave me," he muttered, fear cracking his voice. For the first time, his hate softened. They teamed up, late nights poring over files, arguments melting into confessions. "You remind me of her." "Strong," John admitted, his walls crumbling. Mary shared her father's betrayal. "I fear love, too." Their bond deepened, but was it real? The first jaw-dropping twist, Mary uncovered a recording, Victoria confessing the murder to a lover, hidden in old emails. But Victoria countered, forging more proof that Mary was the spy. John, torn, confronted Mary. "Is this true?" Shock hit like a slap. Anger boiled. Mary screamed, "How could you doubt me?" Tears followed as she collapsed, the baby kicking in protest. Labor came early, in a storm. Complications from the tampering. Mary bled out in the hospital, doctors shouting. John paced, flashbacks of his mother's death overwhelming him. "I love her," he realized, terror gripping. The baby? Twins, one strong, one weak. In that weight he broke, on his knees begging forgiveness. "I was blind, a monster. You healed me." United, they faced Victoria at the estate. Mary, weak but fierce, played the recording for police and media. Your bloody hands end here. Victoria's face twisted, arrested amid flashes, her empire crumbling. Sweet revenge. Viewers would scream, yes, as Victoria begged, but Mary turned away. Karma catches up. John renounced tainted wealth, starting fresh. In the epilogue, they built a real family. John gentle now, therapy healing scars. Mary held the twins. Anna recovered with the money. Love bloomed soft kisses, no dominance. But the final twist, a letter arrived. Victoria had partners. Watch your back. Suspense lingered, but their bond promised strength. And the moral, my dears, greed and hate blind us, but truth and forgiveness light the way. Don't let past scars chain you. Love can redeem, but only if you fight for it.